Hi, good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. So I am grateful for this day that the Lord has made, and I am glad in it. And you should be glad in it. Um, sometimes we take for granted what God has given us, the gift of life, the gift of health, and I think it's only prudent to sometimes just give gratitude. Just thank God for the gift of life, gift of health, because sometimes we take it for granted. So just take a moment in the comment section and just thank God. Yeah, so today is a little bit cold. It is what is being considered to be a cold season here in Kenya. Not very cold, but arguably one of the coldest months in Kenya, which is June, July. So we are towards the end of July. As you can see behind me, it's cloudy. There's a little bit of sunshine, but yeah, it is a cold month, but we are coping with it. So here I am in Kasarani. So Kasarani is a suburb of Nairobi. It is around 12 to 16 kilometers from the CBD. So Kasarani originates from the word Gathara-ini, which is a Kikuyu word, which denotes a river that is crossing over this region, which is used to be called Gathara-ini. If you're a Kikuyu and you understand that language better, please comment and confirm if that is correct. Kasarani was actually originally a grazing land, a huge grazing land before the colonial times. And this is where the herders used to bring their cattle, and they would graze in a large, vast land. That was before colonial times. But since then, it has developed, and as you can see, it is one of the fastest growing area in a suburb of Nairobi. You can see the houses behind me. It is quite developed. And one of the things that made this place develop really quick was the establishment of the Moi International Sports Center, one of the biggest stadia that we have in Kenya, which is named after the late Daniel Arap Toroitich Moi, who was one of the longest serving president in Kenya. He was the second president after independence. He took over from Jomo Kenyatta after passing on, and he served for 24 years. You can imagine 24 years with one president. Some of us, we grew up knowing that the name of the president in every country is Moi. Yeah, until we came to realize that another president was supposed to be elected when Kibaki came in after him. And it was interesting. Yeah, so Kasarani has developed because of such amenities like the Moi Sports International Center, which came up in 1980s. I think it's between 1980. It's just 1980s. And after development, it brought a lot of development in this area, which a lot of population, a lot of people have decided to join and to come into this area, and a lot has developed in this area. So the station has a capacity of 60,000 people. You can imagine 60,000 people in one stadium. It is a huge stadium. It is used for conferences, it's used for football matches, any kind of sporting activity. So it is one of the things that has put Kasarani into the map. And most of the people, when you mention Kasarani, they remember it as one of the sport, because they remember it because of the sport complex center, which is Kasarani Stadium, which many people call it Kasarani Stadium. Other amenities that we have in this place is a research center, which is one of the most iconic research center that we have in the country, which is called ISIPE. So ISIPE stands for International Center for Insect Psychology and Ecology, which focuses on animal health, human health, environmental health, and plant health. It was established in 1970s, and that has been one of the iconic research center in the country, which has put Kasarani on the map as part of this Nairobi suburb. And one of the other things that has really made this place to be known, and or rather iconic things that we have around here, is Thika Superhighway. Thika Superhighway is one of the biggest highways that we have in Kenya, and it was constructed during the era of Mwai Kibaki, and it stretches all the way from Nairobi CBD to Thika, and Kasarani is along that major and iconic road. Another of iconic things that we have around here is the Thika Road Mall. Thika Road Mall is just on the other side of the road, and which is called TRM. Many people know it like TRM. It's one of the largest growing malls in Africa, in Kenya, and it puts also Kasarani into the picture. So there are other many things that are around in this place. We have hotels, we have Sportsview Hotel, we have many other things that have come up, and even the residential areas, as you can see, there are so many buildings that are coming up, apartments. There's a lot, as you can see behind me, there's a lot of things that are coming up. So Kasarani borders different areas of Nairobi. So we have behind me, we have Gathara-ini. So on the farthest end, we have what you call Njiro. On this side, across Thika Road, we have Roysambu, we have Zimmerman. On the other side, we have Thika Road Mall. So it is one of the quickest and the fastest growing suburbs of Nairobi. Many young people called it Kasa. It is known also for Nganya. There's matatus that ferry people from this place. Some of them are called Nganya. It's one of the fastest growing matatu culture in our country. So basically this is Kasarani, and it is a nice place to live in. It is a good place to live in because of the infrastructure that we have. Remember, I talked about the good roads that we have. We have different schools for the children. We have different amenities. We have hostels. We have the malls, just as I've spoken about, the Thika Road Mall. So it's a good place to live in. So Kasarani is one of those fastest growing suburbs of Nairobi.